All right, well, we all know those gas prices are really straining the pockets of so many of our families out there. So Democratic lawmakers, they are now proposing a bill called the Gas Rebate Act of 2022 to kind of provide some sort of relief at the pump through some direct rebate checks. So kind of joining us now to sort through all of this, what this means for you, CPA Kimberly Washington, and how would these payments actually work, Kim?
Right, this will be similar to like stimulus payments. So just like you receive your stimulus payments, these payments will work the same way. It will depend on the number of individuals within your household. For instance, if you have one taxpayer, they'll qualify for $100. For every additional dependent, they'll qualify for additional $100. Keep in mind, these payments will trigger in months where gas prices are higher, and income thresholds would also determine whether or not you'll qualify for these payments. So that is something that you do want to keep in mind.
Kind of similar to the stimulus stuff. So how would those income requirements work? What are the thresholds there?
So if you're single, about $75,000, give or take, up to $80,000. If you fall somewhere in between, you'll get a partial payment. If you're someone who's married and you're filing, it's going to be about $150,000, and it'll phase out actually to $160,000. So you do want to keep that in mind.
Now, what about any of the other proposals that we're looking at from lawmakers? Anything else in the books, in the works?
Right, so this is a little bit different. It's an annual payment. This payment will be $240 per single qualifying household and $360 if you are married, filing joint. Keep in mind, this is also income-based, so you would have to qualify in order to receive these payments. And again, these are all proposals at this time.
Now, with that, how do we get them set in stone? What's the next step here?
Right, so it really does depend, of course. It depends on Congress. It depends, of course, if each side of the parties will, of course, agree to these different payments. So right now, we simply just have to wait and see exactly, of course, what happens. And of course, many people are keeping an eye on this because, of course, gas prices are going a little bit up for many people, and they're definitely concerned about it right now.
Well, you're kind of having to choose between paying that gas or, buying something at the grocery store. So it's getting really tough for so many families. It'd be nice to kind of have those in place.
Yes, it is.
All right, Kimberly Washington for us. Thank you.
Thank you so much.